From attacking the Catholic Church.
The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever.
To throwing shade at Will Smith.
People on Twitter, it was trending, people saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
These are times Ricky Gervais humiliated celebrities.
Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it. I didn't. You did it.
He called out Hollywood's hypocrisy and went after everyone who once looked the other way.
It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So...
He also roasted James Corden in the funniest way possible.
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right?
He used clever wordplay to attack both the actor and the film, just like he did back at the 2016 Golden Globes.
You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this. Season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
He definitely hit nerves with that one. Only Ricky Gervais can say something controversial about one of the most powerful institutions.
The Excellent Spotlight has been nominated. Yeah. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever.
He also roasted Kevin Hart and Ken Jeong at the 73rd Golden Globes.
When Brad and Angelina see our next two adorable little presenters, they're going to want to adopt them. Please welcome Kevin Hart and Ken Jeong.
He also added Leonardo DiCaprio dating pattern in his 2020 monologue.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
The guy who made The Office huge in America wasn't left out.
He was a jobbing actor, career not going that well, if I'm being totally honest, who got his big break when I cast him in a remake of a show that I created called The Office. He's now leaving that show and killing a cash cow for both of us. Please welcome the wonderful Tina Fey and the ungrateful Steve Carell!
Ricky Gervais and Steve Carell have had this long-running mock rivalry.
Look at his stupid face. Couldn't actually win one of his own, so he stole someone else's. I don't think that is actually the original Emmy. I think that's a shoddy remake. Where is he?
He has always teased him for playing his remake.
I can do anything, this is live. I made you what you are and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy.
Ricky knows how to keep award shows entertaining no matter how long they run.
Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good.
Caitlyn Jenner's car accident back in 2015 was also part of his opening monologue.
I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but...
In a 2022 podcast, he talked about the Will Smith and Chris Rock incident. And of course, he didn't hold back.
I've got no Will Smith material, and they got a big laugh just because they were thinking it. Right? Yeah, it's my show. I wasn't there, right? And I said, people on Twitter, it was trending, people saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
Ricky Gervais once went on Big Think and dropped one of his classic hot takes.
This new thing in England is celebrities having depression. Oh, I feel all depressed. It's always overprivileged performers that have these bouts of depression. You don't have blue-collar workers, you know, working-class mums with 6 children having, I feel a bit depressed. Do you? Get the kids to school. Oh, yeah, you know.
He is not one to shy away from controversial conversations.
I just think of these guys on minimum wage reading articles about going, oh, look at this poor millionaire comedian. He feels all alienated. I wish there's something I could do, but I lost my fingers. I mean, please, pull yourself together. Everything's an addiction now as well, isn't it? Everything. Oh.
He also had a hilarious exchange with Gordon Ramsay.
You're so macho, aren't you?
I know, it's a
You're so tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
It's for the menopausal women. And go, oh, look, he's taking his shirt. You walked through the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on.
Who knew he could act like a fan?
No, but you enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did enjoy it. Obviously, I'd rather know that that animal had a wonderful life and was killed humanely.
Gavin escaped.
Okay, you've given it a name.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you do that? See, when you buy it in Tesco's, there's not a name. They don't care. This is Bob. We killed Bob.
Even Ramsay couldn't act judgmental around him. On the Magic podcast, he explained why he doesn't hold back when it comes to celebrities.
I've seen the change where, you know, ordinary people were getting sick of multi-millionaires telling them to recycle when everyone knew they were flying around in you know, private jets and limos. And I think that was the peak of it, you know, with the last Golden Globes I did, where people just got sick. Why are we listening to this? Watching people with everything, you know.
He talked about how award shows feel disconnected from what real people actually care about.
To be fair, all awards are nonsense, really. It's nice to be involved, and you know, I've been part of them all my life, and it's always lovely to get nominated and awarded. But if you take it too seriously, you're on a slippery slope. If you really think that, you know, you're anything special when you win an award, you just want an award. That's all.
He also went on Good Morning America and couldn't help but throw shade.
Who's harder to manage, a group of dogs in the park, a group of children on your show, or perhaps a bunch of celebrities at the Golden Globes?
You've got to get their attention at the Golden Globes. Because they're, you know, I have to go out and say, shut up, listen. And as long as there's the threat that I could pick on one of them, then they listen. They're great, yeah.
Ricky never backs down from saying what everyone else is scared to.
In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you.
While everyone else was pretending Cats didn't happen, he dragged it right back into the spotlight.
This is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her...
You know he doesn't play when he calls out the big corporations.
Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable.
Ricky Gervais doesn't play it safe. He speaks his mind, laughs through the backlash, and somehow keeps getting invited back.